Get in there, Billy.
Oh, welcome back. We're here in Nano Nagle Place in Cork City. And you know what? We're having a great old laugh, aren't we, Kevin? We're having a laugh about the fact that I said he'd no clothes on earlier, but he does, and all is well. Now, come here.
No more references.
No more references.
Not for a while anyway.
We're going to behave ourselves for this one.
Right.
So, it's 5 o'clock here in Nano Nagle Place, which means actually the place is very quiet. Everybody's kind of gone home. So I get the dessert pretty much all to myself. I'll share it with John. We'll get to John in a little while.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And the crew.
And the crew.
Sure. Okay, so tell me, what are you making?
Okay, so I have 2 loves when it comes to dessert. I love a black forest.
Yes.
And I love a tiramisu.
So you're just mixing them all together?
So I figured, why not just really add some black forest to a tiramisu and see what it's like. So I made it last Christmas and it was absolutely delicious.
Okay. And you don't need anything apart from, you know, we need no oven, etc., which is good for here.
It might seem like there's an awful lot going on here.
It does, there's a lot of
But there is an awful lot going on.
Okay, good, okay.
There is, you know, trying to do this in the garden was probably a bit of an overshoot, but look, it was all good.
But we're here now,
it's all good.
And it's tough luck, Evan,
so working now and everything.
Make it sound easy.
Right,
okay, so what are we doing?
The first thing is eggs and sugar. That's the basis of the whole thing.
Okay.
So what you want to do is you want to separate your eggs. So you're separating your egg yolks and your egg whites. So in here, I got my egg whites. And in here, I have my egg yolks.
Okay.
Split the sugar between the 2 of them. Half the sugar goes in there, and half the sugar goes in there.
Okay.
So then I whisk this. I turn this into a sabayon. And
Sorry?
I turn it into a sabayon.
That's a very fancy word for just saying eggs and...
As we were discussing,
sugar.
it's the basis of a custard.
Yes.
So this is the sabayon mix.
I thought he was giving me custard for on top.
And then in here, we've made a meringue, which is the other half of the sugar.
Okay.
So this is the egg whites.
A meringue?
And then we put the sugar in there. Okay?
Okay.
Right.
I've never made them in tiramisu, but I didn't know it even had any kind of a meringue base in it at all. Or is that the black forest part?
That's kind of the classic way of doing it.
Basis of the whole thing, apparently. There you go.
But there's a few different things that we're going to do. So we've got the egg whites meringue, we've got the sabayon there, and then we've got some gently whipped cream in here. Not very, very overly whipped, so it's kind of like a soft peak.
Okay.
Billy's on the way back in there now. Come on, Billy.
Billy, come on.
Billy's come back in.
We love letting Billy have a good look so everybody at home can see what's going on. Isn't that it?
Then what we're going to do is we're going to amalgamate all these. So we've got our...
I don't know how this is going to work. Do you need help?
No, we're all good. No. We're all good. Right, so we're going to do egg whites.
Okay.
Actually, sorry, we're going to do the egg whites last because we want to keep it nice and fluffy.
Sure.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the sabayon over here, and the sabayon is like the custard base. So then to the custard base, we're going to
add the cream.
We're going to add the cream.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to speed up here now a little bit because otherwise I'll get to the end and we will have no masu. We'll just be a tirma.
Look, we have some here, so I'll be fine either way.
And then we're going to add in the egg whites.
Yes.
So the meringue, which is going to keep this nice and fluffy. I'm going to take that out of there now. Right.
Okay.
Right, so we've got this meringue going into here, like so. And then into this
Don't be a stranger. Come over to us.
we're going to put in some mascarpone.
Okay.
Right.
Mix all that.
We're going to mix
or
all
fold
that.
it.
Do you want to do this? Well,
go on, I will, yeah.
Go on,
no bother. Give me something to do.
Go on, get in there. Give it a good mix there.
But am I folding now or mixing? Because I don't want to make bits of it.
Let's not be too worried about it. Let's just get it mixed.
Okay.
We don't have to be too worried about that.
No bother.
And then what I'm going to do is, while you're mixing away there nicely, listen, watch that lovely...
Sorry.
No, your
what
jacket.
Am I doing?
Mind
my jacket.
Yeah,
Why,
don't worry
what's
about the
going to
mixes.
happen
Watch
to my
it. Don't want to get like the tiramisu part on your jacket.
I didn't plan to do any of this today now.
Okay.
So what else?
Right. Next then we're going to make the base of tiramisu.
Okay.
So in here I just have some coffee.
Yes.
And then you can add some alcohol if you wish. You don't have to, but like you could use rum, you could use whiskey, you could use a bit of Tia Maria, and then we're going to use some vanilla essence.
But you don't need it.
You don't need it. No. You don't have to put it in if you don't want it. You can just use coffee, but just use a bit of vanilla. Coffee and vanilla, right?
Just to sweeten it up a little.
Just to sweeten up. And then you're going to dunk and you're going to go straight in. Now, don't over dunk it, because if your biscuit is too soggy, it means it's just going to...
It won't hold form, I suppose.
It won't hold form. And it's just, even though it seems like they're not in there long enough, it's enough.
Okay. Are you sure?
Positive, right? Because that'll soak it all up. And plus it's
Are you going to pour stuff over it in a minute?
Watch now. Look, we're going to do...
This stuff?
No.
No, okay.
No, right. Look.
That's it. Then I'm not convinced it's
enough. Show me yours now. Look, this is it.
Yeah,
so this is lovely and mixed now and incorporated in.
Sure.
Absolutely beautiful. And then what we're going to do is we're going to create now a few layers for the tiramisu. So there's our first layer.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll put that along like so. Absolutely beautiful. Take that.
Yeah. Sorry.
Now, next, cherries. These are pitted black cherries.
Okay. Do they come in a jar then or whatever?
They've come in a jar. And what I've done is actually, so last night, I've actually soaked these in a vintage port.
Oh, fancy.
Very fancy. Like at home now, you know, it's Sunday evening. Was it Sunday? No, it was Monday. It was Monday, but it was a bank holiday. It felt like a Sunday. It felt like a Sunday. So if you're sitting down and you're having a port, as some people might be doing, you could soak your cherries in the port for your
Hold a little
tiramisu. Right? But the recipe is up on rt.ie anyway.
It is.
So if you don't forget the port.
No.
Right, and then that's the first layer, right?
Okay.
So then we're going to build another layer of this then again.
Yes.
And we're going to put this on like that.
Okay.
Really nicely, like so. You can keep, is that nicely
Do I need-
mixed?
yeah.
Yeah, we just keep on mixing.
I thought it was fine the first time.
Just make sure it's nicely mixed, and we're going to
Okay.
put another layer for the tiramisu, and then
Okay.
we're going to do something very fancy here now.
Okay.
After this layer.
Because I want to talk to John as well, but I don't want to leave if there's important things happening.
Let me put this on so and then talk to
Okay,
John. Right.
okay.
This is a chocolate orange.
Oh.
So this is just melted chocolate with some orange zest. So we're going to put that in between one of the layers.
You've got a lot of flavours going on here now.
I tell you now, it might look like you're going, oh my God, Kevin Ahern is going to give us an absolute heart attack or a banger, but I promise it's just amazing. You're going to taste it there.
I will. I'm looking forward to it.
No,
right?
sorry.
Okay.
Go talk to John.
Okay,
Come back
I'll
to me
get John.
and I'll
John
be finished
Smith,
by the time you
CEO
get back.
of Nano Nagle Place. Come in here to
Sinead.
me now. Hi, how are you?
I'm very good. How are you?
We're great. We're having a ball
This
here
looks
now.
amazing.
It does look good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm not that you've any control over it. We're just relieved it hasn't rained here all day, you know, because
Yeah.
it's such a beautiful place.
It is, yeah.
You've been here a little while yourself?
I'm here 3 years now. Yeah.
Okay.
So, and look, your viewers have got a fantastic sense of the place today. From Sarah Hickey earlier, you're in the contemplative garden, and you have the beautiful garden here and all the lovely food that Kevin is cooking. But the one thing actually that I'd encourage your viewers to do is come down and see the museum, because you
Okay.
get a sense of the story of Nano Nagle herself, a pioneer for education, a real courageous woman 250 years ago. So you have 250 years of history here on this site. So yeah, so like as I said, I'm sure your viewers got a real sense of the place, but come and see the museum and learn about the story and learn about Cork.
Just remember, you're here, I suppose, is the main
Yeah.
thing. And you just said we got a great sense of it, but there's so much going on here, John.
There is,
like you could
yeah.
spend a day in the museum, or you could come out, enjoy the gardens. Like there's so much
That's
for
right.
people to enjoy.
That's right. I mean, it is so many things. It's a museum, it's a heritage site, it's a site of social justice, community education, and then it's a site of contemplation. You have all of this to enjoy. So if you come to Cork, come to Nano Nagle Place.
And listen, I have to say, it's some place that the Today Show is very familiar with, because Dahi and Peter are always out in the garden.
That's right,
We've
yeah,
had
yeah.
Derek Mooney and Jim Wilson here as
Yeah.
well talking about birds. So it's a place we do love, and it's only over the road from RTE. So
Yeah.
if people aren't really aware of where it is, it's literally a 2-minute walk from
That's right.
the well,
Stone's
3 or 4
throw.
minutes from the South.
Or if
Mall.
you run or jog.
If you run.
Yeah.
Look, I said I might run back over to Dahi in a while, but I think after the feed of tiramisu we're about to have here now, I don't think that's going
looking
to be
forward to
happening,
it.
John. Thank you so much for having us
Pleasure.
here.
Yeah,
Come on
no
now,
bother.
you're going to try this with me.
Right,
He might
John.
put you to work, yes,
You got
Kevin. Will you? What's left? Are you done?
Would you like to finish the
We
dessert? John?
timed this well. No,
Right.
you
so
do
to
it.
finish the dessert, the last part, right? Just a lot of people tend to put on the cocoa the night before, but don't
Why?
leave the tiramisu because it's going to set into the cake.
Okay.
So what you want to do is just before you serve the cake, you want to dust it like so.
Okay.
All right.
You
Now,
want it to be nice and powdery when people are cutting
nice and
into
powder,
it.
exactly. So this
Okay.
guy would have been refrigerated overnight, and then just before serving it, you're going to dust it like that. You
Lovely.
and look, it's such a table dessert to have.
You look so good.
This one is the one I made yesterday.
Yeah,
So you're gonna have a piece?
we are. Yeah.
Do we have
Go
two
on,
spoons?
throw it in before
Listen,
before we have to go.
This is the boozy spoon now, so
Okay.
I'll give you a little taste.
That's okay. Go on. I have to taste it before
Right,
we go
that
back. And I have to say, hats off to Kevin today. The power
Thanks, Jan.
went a while ago, and he kept going, and I didn't even notice.
Power did
And the
go.
chicken was cooked, and everybody was fine. But anyway,
Jan,
we're having a
enjoy.
gorgeous day. Kevin, thanks a million.
Ramila. Good. Black Forest tiramisu. Who'd have known?
So much going on.
Stunning.
Check out the QR code. That's it from us here in Nano Nagle Place. Dahi, come here. Wouldn't you love a bit of that now?
He